Here they are in the NCAA tournament for a third consecutive year, and the first pitch from Griffin Kern misses. And he works a walk. Little look out to the mound, and Cats are ready. And Luke Lawrence is hit, so the first two are aboard for Kentucky. Gets the strikeout, one down. Base hit into right field. Bell had to hold at second, so the bases will be loaded with Wildcats with one down here in the first. McCoy stretches his hitting streak to 7 games. Our Clemson crew, you sit through a 3-hour delay, you're ready to go. Ground ball to short, could be 2. 2nd to 1 on the first. 6-4-3 double play. Schwartz stumbled in the box after contact. 0-1 to Sauve, who delivers a single up the middle, the first hit for West Virginia. Cleaver wins the battle, 2 down. 1-1. Fly ball, left field. Cole Hage gives way now to the center fielder, Hanson, who has it to retire the side. Bases loaded, 1 out, and then double play turned by West Virginia. We have our second hit batter that you referenced before, his leadership for this team. That's so important. Taps it back to the pitcher, Kern, with the toss, and that will do it for Kentucky.
And so looking to go again.
This is hit well to right. Does it have enough to get out? No, it's one hop off the wall. Sam Whites will hold with a long single to get things started for West Virginia here in the second.
Everybody's in a different spot. You keep 2 of them the same.
Called strike 3. Cleaver gets the call from the plate umpire, Kellen Levy, 1 down. Ground ball to the shortstop, only play is first base. Bell makes it over to McCoy to retire the side. 1-2 pitch from Kern. Strikeouts number 2 for Griffin Kern, 1 out here in the third. Hage leading the team in on-base percentage, .442 entering play. This one is hit well to left, but again, it's going to stay in the park and drifting back towards that terrace area. No warning track here at Kingsmore Stadium.
These guys are tough, man, and you talk about hockey players. I mean, these guys have all the pedigree, everything to just what a Kentucky baseball player is.
Your dirty work for you. There's a walk. Hits it on a line, and he proves it here. Base hit for West, going first to third is Sauve. Runners on the corners for the Mountaineers with 2 down here in the third. Ground ball charged by Bell at short, throws on the run. He's sucking it up and getting it done. Yeah. Good play there by the freshman.
The lead biomechanism is for Tread Athletics to come run that department for us. So we're really excited about what she can do for us.
All
we got a ball in the gap.
Yeah, we got a ball in the gap. We're going to let you get back to work.
Too here. All right, boys. Thanks a ton.
All right, thanks
Coach.
We appreciate your time.
But no, they're very appreciative of Mr. Kendrick and the donation he made.
That may get down. It will. The bluff by King. It's going to be a good one because it's going to hold Schwartz at third. So first and third for Kentucky as Patrick Herrera has the base hit. Gargett looking to bunt, and it will get down, and Kentucky's on the board. Looking for the force at second, not in time. And the Wildcats score first here in the Clemson Regional.
We talked about an anything offense, right? And this is way bunt, not what you want to do. Skies it. Beautiful effort by Kern, and he almost gets the backhand, but catcher Sauve's not ready to go, and the Batcats on the board already. It's 1-0 here in Clemson, so really tough to get runs on him.
Gets the strikeout. Kentucky with the stolen base as Herrera is in safely. Taking second is Gargett, 2 down. Ground ball, shortstop, rolls up on the glove, turning, throwing wide. Here's 1 run, a second runner coming to the plate. The error costly, and Kentucky is on top 3-0.
And so you see why the steal, which gets Gargett second base, is huge, right? Because now this play here, the short is able to go to the shortstop, right? He can go to second base to get that out. But now Kresser's got to go all the way to Burks.
Ground ball to the shortstop, charged by Kresser. The flip to second to get the force to retire the side. Ben Cleaver wins this moment with Kelly. Burks makes sure of it at first. NCAA championships. Lumsden swings at the first pitch, pops it up to shallow left, and that's the left fielder, Hage. You talked about it before. He's got to take control out there to help his shortstop out. Strikeout for Griffin Kern. That's number 4 for the lefty, 1 away here in the 5th. Back up the middle and a base hit. Hage was 0 for 5 in the postseason before that base hit, so he's aboard with 1 down here in the 5th. How about this? McCoy lays down the bunts. Got him at first. In the dirt, there goes the runner. The throw knocked down by Guzman at third. If it gets away from him, it's 4-0 Kentucky.
Home with a left-handed pitcher when you got to go. So it's something they will do.
They're going to say it's a time violation, I believe, and give Schwartz first base.
Well, watch Kern. He believes he balks because his head drops and he knows he does. We also know that's once he steps off twice, right? You got to pick, knowing that, hey, you only get a couple of those.
This is sent out to the right fielder. Reinhardt has a beat on it and puts it away to retire the side. It just feels like the pitching runs out pretty quickly. That's a strikeout. Cleaver looking towards the dugout, his dugout, getting them fired up. One looks like he needs a nap. Grounded by Guzman, backhanded nicely by Lawrence, up throwing, spiking it, the stretch at first by McCoy, not in time. There goes Guzman, and the throw gets away from the catcher, Devin Burks. The 2-2. Slow roller to third, waiting for it as Herrera throws high. Runner is safe at first, Guzman to third, and West Virginia has something brewing here in the 5th. And now the 2-2 hits West, bases loaded for West Virginia. Double-barreled action in the pen for Kentucky. Squib towards second, played by Lawrence. Wild throw at first. 1 run is in, a 2nd run scores. 2 errors in the inning for Kentucky. Usually an excellent defensive team, only 41 errors on the season. But the Wildcats throwing it around the diamond here in the 5th.
Well, he attacks him with the fastball and look, jams him. And I think Luke Lawrence thought he had to rush this throw a lot more than he did. See, the base runner's not even in the picture yet.
There goes the runner from first. No throw from the catcher, Devin Burks. 2nd and 3rd, and the count 2-1. Swung on, hit deep to right field. Will it stay in the park? It will, with a knee on the terrace. Kentucky's Schwartz puts it away in right.
Didn't pop it up far enough to make the out.
Kern still throwing 91, getting the strikeout. So will Griffin Kern. Devin Burks will have none of it. Lifts a fly ball to King, who drifts back in center field, puts it away. It's a 1-2-3 inning. 6-7-8 for West Virginia. Kelly 0 for 2 today. 1 for 3 today. That's headed down towards the corner. Kelly rounding first, heading to second. Hage has it back into the infield. A leadoff double for West Virginia. Down a run here in the 6th. Pitch number 100. Oh, that blew up on the batter, Lumsden. Somehow, the sacrifice is successful. Kresser swings at the first pitch. This will tie the game. Bell throws low over to first, grabbed by McCoy. It's an RBI ground out for Kresser as Kelly scores. The double, the bunt, the ground out. West Virginia 3, Kentucky 3.
Shifted into the West Virginia dugout.
Guzman's got great speed, drops down a beautiful bunt, and he's in safely. Swings at the 2-0, lines it to left. Drifting back is Hage, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sends a fly ball out to left. Drifting back is Kyle West to put it away to retire the side. Gregerson's 2-2. Fly ball to right. Schwartz getting a workout out there. puts it away. 1-2-3 inning for Gregerson out of the bullpen. Dials it up to 92 to get the strikeout. Ends up throwing 118 pitches, but that will be it for the lefty. Little tip of the hat. He leaves in a 3-3 game here in the 8th inning at Clemson.
20 games, 2 runs or less. Kentucky 22. The biggest thing, though, is look at that record for Kentucky.
Get to the Super Regionals 2 years ago. Guzman backs up on it. It's going to show the arm here. Pretty good one. 1-1. Little excuse me times 2. First at the plate, then with the glove. Gregerson, one away.
Eric, you nailed it. Excuse me, right? But wanted to play double excuse me. Oops. Ran over after he got to strike 2.
Popped up to the center fielder Hansen. Takes a couple steps in. 1-2-3 inning for Gregerson. Gargett, one hop to the shortstop. Kresser. And Hussey has to go to work and didn't get the tag on. So another throwing error in this game.
It's been the shortstop play, and it's the throws letting him down. Pulls the first baseman. You know, errors are tough, but when they happen on the leadoff guy of the inning and you give that free base runner, so tough to deal with. Maybe you get one pitch, then maybe you bunt. Who knows?
Here's the bunt. It's going to be a successful sacrifice as Hansen gets it down. Had to work at it.
Couple errors. The 3 hits with runners in scoring position, you think Kentucky would have more runs.
Burks will pop it up on the infield. Guzman under it, but now it's the shortstop Kresser who calls for it. Big out there, 2 down. Here's Tyler Bell, the switch hitter. There's some respect here from the West Virginia dugout. They're going to intentionally walk Bell. Swung on and missed. Bassinger with the big strikeout and a bigger reaction.
Yes, sir. 91-mile-an-hour heater. Swing and a miss up, and look at the reaction right here from Bassinger.
Hit deep to left. Doesn't have enough. No, it's dropping. Long run. Hage can't get there. It rolls up to the wall. Kresser to second, and it's a leadoff double here in the 9th.
Eric, how do you make up for a couple errors in the field?
Who does square to bunt, and it gets away from the catcher. No need to sacrifice for Guzman. Free base for Kresser. Guzman sends it to center field, charging his Cameron, makes a diving play, spins up, tagging at third, and scoring the winning run for West Virginia is Kresser, and the Mountaineers win in Clemson. That's the ball game. West Virginia wins game 1 of the Clemson Regional.